In 2014 to 2015, a project funded by the Italian Corporation through IOM MEDA program and implemented by the Inter-University Research Center for Sustainable Development in Rome have been developed in Somaliland. The project aimed at improving health of women and their children from the poorest and most excluded groups in 4 areas with more than 100,000 inhabitants in Hargeisa town. The objectives and activities are described by Dr. Khadija Ali Mahmoud, project coordinator, in her opening speech. In spite of many efforts, a lot of work remains to be done in our health system. This project wishes to improve health centers' reception, performance, especially of those dedicated to offering health services to women and their children. In this first project, we started selecting 4 important areas of Hargeisa. They are Mohammed Moge, Sheikh Noor, Dr. Sahardit, and Dami. We would like to succeed in reaching the following objectives: to reduce maternal morbidity and mortality, to reduce neonatal and child morbidity and mortality. We have chosen a high-profile Somali medical doctors from the diaspora, a resident professional personnel in Somaliland, to organize the advanced training course in neonatal, pediatric, obstetrical, and gynecological emergencies. The modular training course will be offered to 20 midwives, nurses, and traditional birth attendants. As a basic practical clinical course, 12 internship medical doctors from the Faculty of Medicine of University of Hargeisa will also attend the course. The course consists of 4 modules offered at Hargeisa Group Hospital. Dr. Ubah Farah Ahmed from Rome, pediatrician and specialist in neonatology, conducted a model on neonatal and pediatric emergencies, combining formal lessons, classroom work, and hands-on clinical practice. Dr. Faduma Hashi Iman from Hargeisa Group Hospital, specialist in obstetric and gynecology, conducted a second model on obstetric and gynecological emergencies with the same organizational characteristics as the first model. Dr. Khadija Ali Mahmoud from Rome, specialist in community medicine, taught a third model of only formal lessons on hygiene and public health. The Somaliland Minister of Health ran a 4th model of formal lessons on planning and management of MCH centers. Dr. Khadija Ali Mahmoud, coordinator, made a preliminary assessment at the end of the main phase of the training course. In offering the training course, we have wanted to find out if a course completely organized and implemented by Somaliland doctors could start answering 2 questions. The first, can a low-income African country be considered as any other civilized country in terms of what it may expect from education actions? Can these personnel be trained in the health sector of interest by learning most modern techniques of intervention and not only the traditional ones? The second question was, can this objective be achieved by basing on Somali actors endowed with appropriate professional qualification, sufficient determination, and positive attitude to working in a collective way? The project and the training in particular was also a trial, and therefore whether the project could be extended, the experience has still been short, but it and the previous one suggest to me a few simple considerations. Professional resources of giving advanced training exist. First level frontline health personnel, maternal and child health center staffs, as well as young graduates in medicine are willing and capable of going on an advanced course like that we are offering. These preliminary outcomes indicate that it's realistic to imagine creating in Hargeisa a reference center for neonatal and obstetrical emergencies first, and for the pediatric and gynecological one at a later time. Its mission should be to set standards of knowledge and competence of maternal and child health staff, young graduates in medicine and other health personnel at the most advanced and up-to-date level available in the world. In all fields, but especially in the health area, continuous education is the key to success. Moreover, the center could develop operational functions, immediate advice about what should be done in a specific emergency situation, and at the later evolution stage, direct intervention on the ground to improve the emergency situation in close collaboration with the personnel of the health facilities and institutions involved. Furthermore, skills for immediate advice and intervention need to be of a higher degree. The person ensuring the institutional functions must know the Somali language and the Somali society. They have to be professionals fully integrated in the health institutions of immigration country. This qualified integration is evident of their professional value. The center that we are imagining should not be a new structure or separated unit juxtaposed to the Somaliland institution network. On the contrary, it has to be embedded in the Somaliland health system. The center could be based at Hargeisa Group Hospital and managed in part in collaboration with the Faculty of Medicine of University of Hargeisa, and if possible, with the most important component of the private sectors, for example, the Gargaar Hospital. This is just a proposal to be discussed. We will work for identifying right human resource, financial appropriate.